In this video, we are going to see what is NoFap, what is the procedure to follow NoFap, whether NoFap means no sex, and what is the difference between NoFap and semen retention, and what are the various health benefits of following NoFap. Okay, when it comes to NoFap, it all started on Reddit in 2011 during a convo between the folks who had stopped masturbation. What all started as a casual conversation is now a business, it got a website, and there is an organization which promotes quitting not just porn and other sexual behaviors also. Their target audience appears to be predominantly males, a smaller chunk of females, and people who belong to other sexual orientations. Proponents of the NoFap argues that they experience a range of benefits from mental clarity to muscle growth. Even I experience those benefits because I am following NoFap. Another thing you need to consider is watching porn and beating your meat is going to give you absolutely nothing. As per research, porn addiction is one of the most powerful addiction in this world. That's why many people participate in this NoFap challenge for 90 days. Now we are going to see why 90 days. When we watch too much porn, what basically happens is it affects our brain. It causes various side effects to our body like sexual dysfunction, premature ejaculation, low sexual libido, or it even has the potential to destroy our life. So NoFap challenge is basically 90 days. During this 90-day period, our body takes time to rewire our brain and reboot it. It is actually tough to follow NoFap for 90 days, but if you are determined, you want to get rid of porn addiction and masturbation, definitely you can achieve it. It is possible. Many people has achieved it. You can. Now let's see what is the difference between semen retention and NoFap. NoFap can be considered as a semen retention, but semen retention is different from it. NoFap is basically a type of 90-day challenge. People take it up to get rid of the porn addiction. During that 90-day period, people refrain from watching porn and do the masturbation and ejaculating. During that period, people will be retaining their semen. This 90-day period is the period during which our whole body and our brain reboot itself so that it can revive and get back the drained energy. But people, after completing the NoFap challenge, some people fall into their old behavior of fapping daily basis. Other people who get into the some other people who get into the relationship, they have normal sex and release the energy during the orgasm. So this is how it is happening. But when it comes to semen retention, it's all about how to reach the orgasm without ejaculating it. So how to experience the whole body orgasm without performing the ejaculation and retaining the semen. So this is how these two concepts are different. These two practices are different. Real sex becomes better. You will enjoy your partner's company. Actually, pornography destroys your sexual life. It will create distance between you and your partner. When you follow NoFap, you will notice that the real sex is far better than watching pornography and masturbation. Actually, it boosts your energy level. So when you are watching porn and performing the masturbation, you are losing too many essential nutrients which you don't even realize. So when you are following NoFap, you are retaining that energy in your body. It actually increases your testosterone levels by 45% in day 7, so which may increase your energy level. However, it has been noticed that it comes back to normal after a week. This increase in testosterone level is an awesome feeling. Next thing is more intense sexual desire. Your sexual drive will go up, the real sexual desire. So after when you complete NoFap for a couple of weeks, your sexual drive will go up like crazy. You will chase the real woman. So you will find that the real sex is way better than jerking off to people whom you really don't know. The next thing is self-confidence increases. When you watch porn, what happens is your body generates an instant shot of dopamine. So, and it makes you watch porn and again and again because your body generates a dopamine without any hard work. Basically, how this dopamine gets generated in our body is when you do a lot of hard work and you achieve something and you really feel happy about it. So then the sort of dopamine will be generated in our body. So that is the natural way to generate a dopamine. But if you generate dopamine like this, you tell your brain that there is an easy way to generate dopamine. So whenever you feel depressed, you feel stressed, your brain asks you to watch porn so that it becomes addicted over a period of time. That's how porn addiction gradually starts. So when you follow NoFap over a period of time, your dopamine level will go back to normal, but it will take a few months. Another thing is it gives back your previous time of your life. On an average, life is only 700,800 hours. Do you need to spend time watching porn and jerking off to random people whom you don't even know? At the end of the day, it makes us feel guilty for what we have committed. You need to choose whether you want to watch porn or you spend your precious time with your loved ones and dear ones, and you enjoy your life to the fullest doing what you want, what you enjoy doing. So this NoFap challenge actually gives back your precious time to enjoy your life and enjoy every moments of your life. The another thing you need to notice is you will have more self-control. You will start believing in yourself. During NoFap, almost daily you will have the urge to watch porn and do the masturbation. But every time you have these urges, you will fight and win over it. At the end of the day, you will have more self-control because you are not fearing of it. Instead, you are fighting and winning over it. That's what matters the most, because the urges of porn are considered as the strongest urges. The next amazing benefit of following NoFap is not thinking about sex all the time. So basically what happens is when we watch too much porn, even when we come across a beautiful girl on the way, we like to have sex with her. We start imagining, our mind starts imagining having sex with that person. So we don't even know who that person is. That person also doesn't even know who we are. So but our mind works like this. But when we follow NoFap, what happens is these kind of thoughts decrease enough. These kind of thoughts go off from our mind. We see person as a person, we see human as a human. So we interact with humans in a way we are supposed to, instead of looking at them as a sex material. Another amazing benefit is sharp memory. Do you have problem in remembering things? Then NoFap is the solution. When you follow NoFap, you will be able to clearly remember things that I personally experienced, because even I follow NoFap. As I said before, many people who follow NoFap has experienced the same. Their memory power increases because you are deleting the garbage from your brain. Another related benefit of following NoFap is more focused. You will be able to concentrate on small things very clearly and very closely. If you are finding a trouble while reading a book, then start NoFap from today. So the another amazing benefit of following NoFap is to get a deeper voice. And actually nobody can help you to get a deeper voice. What happened is when I was following NoFap, after a point of time, my voice started becoming heavy. The one thing we need to observe in following NoFap is because the testosterone level also goes up. The testosterone level and heavy voice are somewhat related. Let me tell you a story what happened in my life. So I attended a conference in Kuala Lumpur. During that conference was ongoing, so there was a Q&A session. During that Q&A session, I stood up and raised a question. So when I raised a question, nobody was giving attention to what I was asking. But after me, there was another guy who stood up and raised a question. His voice was so deep and heavy, and everybody was paying attention to what he was asking. Like, who is this guy? He got a leader like voice. Actually, that situation made me realize how important it is to have a deep voice. So the another potential benefit you could experience is no more premature ejaculation. So when you watch too much porn, it causes premature ejaculation also. But when you follow NoFap, you can concentrate on the current moment instead of worrying about premature ejaculation. Another thing is you have to stop edging. What is edging? Edging is nothing but watching porn but you don't masturbate. It actually demolishes your NoFap achievements and it causes premature ejaculation. So follow NoFap but don't watch porn, refrain from watching porn, and don't masturbate and don't do edging. The next potential benefit you could experience is strong hair. Keratin is the most essential nutrient for our nails and hairs. Our sperm contains keratin. When we masturbate, our body loses too much of keratin. If you love your nails and hairs, start NoFap challenge. The next marvelous thing you could experience is better stamina. When our body got more stamina, it will help to maintain a lower blood pressure, lower heart rate, and helps to burn the fat also. We will have very good stamina in our bedroom also, but for that we need to wait for 90 days because NoFap takes time to reboot all our faults that we have committed in the past. Following NoFap helps you to earn more respect from people, because what happens is when you fap so much, when you masturbate, when you jerk off so much, what happens is it will make you lose your self-esteem. It will make you feel like you are a loser, you are good for nothing, like that. But when you are following NoFap, so the changes happened, like the mental clarity, when you are able to clearly remember things, when you are able to focus on even small things. So all these things will help you out in your work and the things you do. So when you are able to do things in an organized way and you are able to focus and direct your mind, so it will help you to earn respect from the people around you. Another important benefit you could face is no more stress. There are many ways, plenty of ways to get rid of stress, like listening to music, participate in sports activities, sharing our problems with another person, and go to shopping, go to mall, so go to some social gathering. Likewise, this is one another option using which you can get rid of stress, because when you follow NoFap, what actually happens is you will start enjoying doing small things. This stress will go out of your life and happiness will remain. The another amazing benefit you could feel is alive eyes, because when you follow NoFap, what you basically do is you are refraining from watching porn and masturbating. So during this period, you will be retaining the semen. The semen basically contains the many essential nutrients for our body, for our eyes also, which will help our eyes to work more clearly. The next benefit is glowing skin. When you are on the journey of NoFap, your skin will start to shine and everybody will start to notice that your skin is glowing, but they don't know why it is happening. It's the magic of NoFap. Next beautiful benefit is best sleep. When you are on the journey of NoFap, you will have very good quality sleep and you will be able to remember things, your dreams clearly also. Let's say you are on NoFap journey, you have completed 3 weeks. Now the period is called the flat line. During this period, you will get very good sleep, and also you don't need so much sleep to feel restored also. If you have a sufficient sleep like 6 to 7 hours, it's enough for you. So the next beneficial thing is increased self motivation, because when you are fapping too much, because you feel embarrassed, you feel bad, you feel low self esteem, so you feel like you're not good for anything. So it will cause you so many problems mentally also. But when you are following NoFap, so you don't have anything to hide, right? So you feel motivated, you have some energy, you will stand up for yourself, you will fight for yourself. So you have respect for yourself, you will be a self-motivated individual. So the next thing is no depression. Many people suffer from depression basically, right? They have problems, they don't share with others, they don't know how to get out of it also. But NoFap is the solution. When you follow NoFap, you will have respect for yourself. You will believe in yourself. Now, nothing is impossible will be your life mantra. You will have confidence that you can achieve it. The next amazing benefit of NoFap is improved muscle growth. When you follow NoFap, muscle grows insanely. Actually, sperm is only 1% of the semen. The other is made of vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, zinc, and vitamin B12. So, moreover, what happens is during the NoFap period, the testosterone levels also goes up by 45% in a week. Okay, these are all the things, combination of all this helps to improve our body mass, lean muscle mass, everything. So one example if I have to quote is, I joined gym 6 months ago. That period of time it was not working for me. My muscle were not growing. I had no energy, no stamina to do the workout also, no confidence, no motivation. Now things have changed. My muscle is growing like anything. I'm able to feel happy when I see my biceps pop out of my t-shirt. Okay guys, now we have reached the end of this video. As part of this video, we have seen what is NoFap, what is the procedure to follow NoFap, and how it is different from cement retention, and what are the various benefits of it. Hope you guys would have enjoyed this video. I will make sure I visit you all with the next useful video. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.